Hello, my dear students. Today I am going to teach Environmental Science of Class 3. This is the second lecture of lesson number 1. Or you can say this is the continuation of first lecture. So before starting the lesson, you have to recall what you have learned in the first lecture of lesson number 1. It will help you to understand today's lecture. So you have to recall what we have done in the last lecture or first lecture of lesson number 1. We have learned about family, what is a family, and in addition to that we have learned different types of family along with their definition. Different types of family. We have learned nuclear family, we have learned joint family, we have learned single parent family, and we have learned about family tree also, family tree, and we have learned about whom do I look like, we have learned about generation, we have learned about twins. So you need to recall all these topics because it will help you to understand today's topic. It will help you. So let's start with the lesson, or let's start with the lecture. So the remaining 4 subtopics of lesson number 1 will be discussed today. So the first topic of today's lecture is new relatives. New relatives. So before explaining what is new relatives, first we should know what is relatives. What is the meaning of relatives? What is relatives? Or relative? What is relatives? The definition or the meaning of relative is a person connected by blood, or marriage, a person connected by blood or marriage. So what is the meaning of relative? Person connected by blood or marriage. When you look at your textbook, page number 7, you will find some pictures showing new relatives. So new relative means new family member. So it may be by giving birth to a new baby or by marriage. The important thing you should note is that you should always welcome new relatives with love. Welcome them with love. You should always welcome them with love. So with this, we will move on to the next topic of today's lecture. That is meeting family members. We will move on to the next topic of today's lecture. That is meeting family members. So when you look at your textbook, so during online class, I have already mentioned in the first lecture also, during online class you need to have your textbook. So when you look at page number 7, meeting family members, in the starting you will find that all members of our family may not be staying together with us. All members may not be staying together. May not be staying together. So all the members of the family may not be staying together. Those who are staying with you are called immediate family. Those who are staying with you are called immediate family. Immediate family. And those who are not staying with you are called extended family. So here you can easily identify which one is immediate family and which one is extended family. Family members, those who are staying with you are called immediate family, and those who are not staying with you are called extended family. So here the topic is meeting family members. Meeting family members. So since some of the families are not staying with us, we meet or we gather together during vacation. We meet during vacation or festivals. So family members of the extended family meet during vacations or festivals. Khudam oina harabada Manipurda ningol chakoba harisi. Ningol chakoba si khoi khudam oina laursi yum pankrava ningol sing asina ningol chakobada magi mayumda laktuna ahaw thum jaminei. This is also an example of meeting family members. So after this we will move on to the next topic. The third topic of this lecture, that is third topic. We will discuss third topic of this lecture. The third topic is roles of family member. Roles of family member. Roles of family members. Roles of family members. Roles haragadi akoina Manipuri da haragadi family amada lairiba members sing miyoi sing sina mana tawgadaba thabak sing. Mana tawba thabak sing which help and support the family. Family amada support tawriba mateng pangiba madungba thabak sing tawriba sing dugi matangdani koina nenedusi roles haragadi. So when you look at your textbook, Anu's family is taken as an example. When you look at your textbook, Anu's family is discussed in your textbook as an example. So this topic you will find in page number 8. Page number 8, Anu's family. Anu's family is taken as an example. Joint family. Anu's family is a joint family. So Anu must be staying with their father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt. So when you look at your textbook, you will find that Anu's parents, uncles, aunt, they earn money for the family. Grandparents, Anu's grandparents. What is the role of Anu's grandparents? They teach moral values. They teach moral values to the children, which is very important. Anu's cousin, what do? They help their elders. Which is also very important, because elders need help as they grow old, they become weak. So what is the role of Anu's parents, uncles? They earn money for the family. Grandparents, they teach moral values to their children. Grandparents, they teach moral values to their children. And what about the cousins? They help their elders. So you will find that each and every member, when you take your family as an example, you will find that each and every members in your family are engaged in one or the other work to help or support the family. Even in your family also, all the family members, they work together to support the family. It is very important. So the last topic of today's lecture is caring for old people. Caring for old people. Caring for old people. Old people. Caring for old people. Caring for old people. Caring for old people. Old people, as people grow old, they become weak. They become weak. Example, their eyesight. They may not be able to see things clearly. They may need hearing aids. Hearing aids. They prefer to eat soft food. They prefer to eat soft food. So these are the problems old people face. So we need to take care of the old people. How we are going to take care? You can help them. You can help old people in your family by asking them a glass of water, by bringing them a glass of water, by helping them to get things what they want, or the most important thing is by spending time. By spending time with them, you can show your love, your care. So it is a duty of all the children living in the family to support old people. As they grow old, they become weak. So you can help them by bringing them a glass of water, by getting things what they want, by spending time with them to show your love and care. So with this I conclude my today's lecture, and I would like to summarize what we have learned today. So with this I think lesson number 1 is complete. So I'll summarize today's topic, what we have learned today. So we have discussed about new relatives. In today's topic we have discussed about new relatives to the family by giving birth to a new baby or by marriage. A new member in the family comes maybe by giving birth to a new baby or by marriage. The important thing is you should always welcome them with love. Second topic we need to summarize is meeting family members. Since all the members of the family are not staying together, it is very important to meet sometime. So we meet our family members, our extended family members during vacation or occasions like festival. I have given Ningol Jacoba as an example so that you can understand easily. The third topic of today's lecture is roles of a family member. Members singsina magi tawgadaba thabak to support and help the family. Anu's family matang to sunay nagre like the peer example singdulaw harega. You can take your family as an example, and you can see what the members of the family does to support the family, what work they do to support your family. The last topic of today's lecture is caring of all people. Which is very important, because when people grow old they become weak. As I've told you, their eyesight, they may not be able to see things clearly, and they prefer to eat soft food. So it is your duty to help them. It is the duty of everyone to help them by bringing a glass of water, by getting things what they want. The most important thing is You should spend time with them to show your love and care. So after summarizing today's topic, the evaluation part is very important. For every lecture, the evaluation part is very important. Whether you have understand the topic or not, you have to evaluate yourself to identify whether you have understand the topic or not. So in order to evaluate yourself, please go through the lecture again and again, and you can take the reference of textbook also and try to find the answers of some questions which I am going to write on the whiteboard. First question is, what should be the role of children? What should be the role of children in a family? You should not write the answer in your classwork notebook because this is just an evaluation. Question number 2. Name any 2 occasions that you celebrate with your family. So in order to evaluate yourself, in order to check whether you have understand the topic or not, please go through the lecture again and again, and you can take as I have told you earlier in the first lecture also, you can take the reference of textbook. Please find the answers of this question, and you are not supposed to write. I am repeating again, you are not supposed to write the answer in your classwork notebook. This is just an evaluation. So the first question is, what should be the role of children in a family? The second one is, name any 2 occasions that you celebrate with your family. So I'm repeating again, what should be the role of children in a family? Second one is, name any 2 occasions that you celebrate with your family. So with this, I conclude my lecture, and with this I think we have completed lesson number 1. So thank you for watching and listening to my lecture. Thank you.